Well, I wish I was able to say that I was surprised, but that would be a lie. I have never ever seen a team drop 5 to 6 catches in an ODI game and end up winning the game. Never ever see anything like that in all my years of watching cricket. Jaja, welcome back my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. And this one right here, West Indies. We were just beaten by Zimbabwe. And we saw some really sloppy cricket out there. Some sloppy cricket, my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to go through the scorecard and let you guys hear how it went. We actually lost the game by 35 runs. 35 runs. So we would have hoped for the toss to fall in our favor. And it so happened. You understand? And we were able to bowl out Zimbabwe for 268 in 49.5 overs. They probably shouldn't have made so much in the first place. Because, as I said, I can clearly remember us dropping about 5 catches. I think it's probably 6, but I can remember 5 off the top of my head. And they weren't difficult. Probably the only one that I would say, is a little bit difficult is the one from Jason Holder in the slip where we went, one-handed, and when he hit the ground, the ball popped out. That I can understand. But the others, no, sir. Some of the shots that were played, You understand? So that is why we know that, you see, when we're talking about improving, when we win games and we're talking about that, we win the game, yes, but we need to improve this and we need to improve that. We hear people talk about leave the team alone, a win is a win. They need to understand that even when you win games, the sloppy things that you got wrong in that game will come around to hurt you against stronger opponents. So you have to always, be improving. Anyway, 268 is what they got. And bowling for us, as I said, it wasn't the worst bowling. You understand? At no point in time throughout the game, at least in my opinion, did they get away from us in the sense that, we thought the game was going. They had partnerships here and there. You had a couple of guys that got some runs, yes, but it didn't seem as if the game was going away from us at any point in time. And let me just give you the bowling figures for us, and then I'll give you the batting. So Jason Holder bowled 9.5 overs, didn't take any wickets, 46 runs. Alzarri Joseph, 10 overs, 42 runs, 2 wickets. Could have had 5 wickets. I think about 3 catches went down of Alzarri Joseph bowling. Here, 10 overs, 42 runs, 2 wickets. And I think about 3 catches went down of one man bowling. Can you imagine you're a pace bowler running in and working hard and your teammate just refuse to help you? That's the most basic part of cricket, Fielding is the most basic part of the game. The most basic part of the game is fielding. And if you can't do that right, then I don't know. Kyle Mayers, he bowled 8 overs, 42 runs, 1 wicket. Keemo Paul, 10 overs, 61 runs, 3 wickets. Akil Hussain, 8 overs, 45 runs, 2 wickets. Rastan Chase, 4 overs, 27 runs, 1 wicket. So, guys that we expect to come good, they came good in the game that we really wanted. You understand? Akil Hussain, I will take his 10 overs for 45 runs and 2 wickets. I will take that. You understand? Oftentimes we see him, we would have seen him giving us better than that. But I will take that. I would take that in a game against Zimbabwe that is on the rise. Zimbabwe that is playing well. I would take that. You understand? Same thing with Alzarri Joseph. I would take that. Keemo Paul, he took 3 for 61. I would take that. Would have liked it to be a little less, but I take it. All in all, we bowled the team out for 268. And if you had asked me at the beginning, well, if you had asked the players at the beginning of the game, you are going to bat second, so you don't get a chance to bat on that pitch first. You will have 268 to chase. They would take it. And that is what Shea Hope said in the interview that, at the end of the game that, if in the morning they were told that they were going to get 268 to chase, they would have taken it. You understand? So I just wanted them think the Raza once again showed, the class that he is. He made 68 from 58. He was the man. Ryan also, got some score. He made 50 from 57. Those were the guys at the top. We would have seen Irvine, the captain. He got 47 from 58. So those were the main contributors. When it was time for us to bat now, once again, the indiscipline showed. You understand? We got a start, we got a start. Brandon King made 20 from 12, 2 4s and a 6. So we got a start there. Kyle Mears made 56 from 72. Didn't seem as if he was going to get out. But, unfortunately, what happened. And he was given out. So Kyle Mears, he made 56 from 72. The only other guy that went on to really... Well, we had a couple of other guys that got starts in Shea Hope and Nicholas Puran, but didn't carry on. Raston Chase was brilliant in the middle there. 44 from 53, chasing 68 when your team is against the wall, team's back is against the wall, is commendable. Commendable by Raston Chase. 44 from 53. There was no need to really go tearing down anything because it wasn't necessary. And he lost wickets around him. So, I am happy that he kept his composure and was there batting still. Johnson Charles, he made 1 from 5. 1 from 5. As I said, Shea Hope 30 from 39. Nicholas Puran 34 from 36. Then Ravman Powell walked across the wicket and was trapped LBW. We don't have the review system, and I can imagine if we had it, most of them would have taken review because they always think them not out. Ravman Powell walked across the wicket and was out, trapped in front. You understand? When he came into bat, it was normal cricket shots that we needed to win the game. Normal. We had more balls than runs. I think it was in the 50s. Jason Hola was there. He was playing a good knock until he decided to try and run one down to third man and was out, caught behind. Keemo Paul. Oh my goodness, Keemo Paul. After bowling us into a good position, I thought Keemo Paul would have just settled down and place a normal knock and get us across the line. Keemo Paul can bat. You understand? Keemo Paul can bat. Keemo Paul would have shown it in regional cricket and also in international cricket to a limited, somewhat that he can bat. Keemo Paul decided to play a reverse sweep to a straight ball and missed the ball. Reverse sweep to a straight ball and missed. I wouldn't even bother waste no time talk about that. Akil Hussain, he was left not out on 3 from 8. Alzari Joseph made 3 from 8 also. So we ended up losing that game there by 35 runs. 35 runs. So Zimbabwe basically booked themselves a place in the final. You understand? So they are going through with 4 points already. 4 points. It's not impossible for West Indies to make it through, but it's even more difficult. Zimbabwe can almost say they booked their spot through already because they already had their 2 points. Plus, they beat West Indies here. So they're going through. Basically, it's going to be difficult to stop them. It's going to be difficult to stop them. But let us see. I have some more analysis to give where the game is concerned. But I'm just going to leave this right here for now. Let the head cool down and then we'll look at it again. Big up on yourself, my peeps.